tonight with Momangeles and Focus Magazine at the launch of the Game of Aces movie, which is coming up on September 2nd. Actress Victoria Summer is here tonight, bringing awareness to Teen Cancer America. And we are celebrating at the British Consulate's home with a lovely tea with Charles & Company, one of our favorite LA brands, and BMW. We're going to go inside and have a cup. Join us. And we're here today at this wonderful charity event. It's a special tea that's hosted by actress Victoria Summer. Will you tell us a little bit about the event and the charity and why we're here today?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, it's the release of Game of Aces on the 2nd of September.
So we're so exciting.
Thank you. Yeah, we're celebrating the release of the film. We have the cast here today and the director flew in from Australia.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and then we're supporting Teen Cancer America, helping teens overcome their struggle with cancer, teens specifically with cancer. And we have 5 teens here today to greet people and share their story.
Why did you choose to get involved with this charity in particular? I mean, it seems like this has a very personal meaning for you.
It does have a personal meaning for me because I had the teens over to my house for tea. I got introduced to the charity, I had them over to my house and fell in love with the teenagers and really understood the struggle that they've had. And honestly, fell in love with the people behind the charity as well.
Lawrence has always been involved with women's events, children's events, things that really move him and speak to him about communing with one another and the importance of giving back and of sharing. And when he reached out to us and said, hey, Momangeles and Focus Magazine, we're doing this amazing charity event tonight for Teen Cancer America, will you come by? We absolutely resoundingly said, of course.
Building a business is a hard task. I mean, not any man can just take on by himself, but for me, the thing that mattered most and matters most in my building my business is how many people can I help along the way.
Right.
Regardless of how much capital is there or whatnot, how much can I help? And that is what drives me to do things like this.
So, Melissa Nielsen, tell me a little bit about tonight and what you're doing here and your organization and all the wonderful things you do for charities here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, so I'm so happy to be here tonight. Victoria Summer has really thrown together an amazing, we're at the British Consulate's house, which is fabulous, having tea for a great cause. It is teens with cancer.
I'm so glad you're here. And tell me about Charity Angels, your company. What do you do?
So Charity Angels is a for-profit business, although we're a break-even company. Love to do what we do, which is partner with nonprofits in the community to help raise awareness and money. So I'll be doing the auction tonight, so hopefully people are going to be raising their hands for a lot of bids tonight.
Yep.
I get to talk really fast and show up for that. So we just partner with nonprofits to increase their revenues, and really the awareness piece is more important sometimes than the actual dollars because you really want people to know about the organization. So Teen Cancer America for today. So happy to be here.
It was so lovely to talk with you, and we can't wait to see you in action inside. It already is a great event.
Focus Magazine and Andy Wallman. I love you. I love you. Mwah! Thanks, Focus.
I'm here right now with the director and star of Game of Aces. And Damien, you want to tell us a little bit about the movie and fill us in on what we can expect on September 2nd?
The film is a beautiful, epic World War I adventure film set in 1918 in the Arabian Desert. It's a beautiful tale about 3 characters that all find themselves in a struggle and a battle for survival, and it's really one of those films of, you know, who's going to survive, who's going to come out of this situation alive.
So, Chris Klein, what is your role in the movie, and tell us a little bit about the character and like what you loved most about shooting this film with Damien, putting you on the spot.
Sure. So I played Jackson Cove in the film. He's an American pilot working in conjunction with the British. Which in 1918 World War I, that was pretty typical, but Jackson Cove was grounded. He's grounded for bad behavior, grounded for drinking too much, grounded for having a hot temper, grounded for crashing too many planes. He's sent on a mission to go search for and rescue a downed German pilot that happens to be the deadliest German pilot in World War I history.
I'm here with Terrell Owens, and we wanted to just stop and say hello and say how you're doing this evening at this event.
Good,
what
how
brought
are you?
you here?
Well, obviously, I've always tried to really, lend my time, just support, friends and family of anything importance. And when in terms of, in regards to cancer, I think everybody can relate to that. Again, it's something that, we as Americans and the whole country have been trying to fight in different facets for a long time. And so it's for me to come out and really, support and give these kids, these teens that are struggling, that need encouragement, going through probably the toughest time of their life. It was a no-brainer for me to show up.
And Jeremy Piven is here tonight. We're here for Teen Cancer America. I wanted to ask you a little bit about what brought you here tonight.
It's a great cause, and believe it or not, I live in the neighborhood.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it was the least I could do, and I've spent the past 4 years in London. And my father passed away from cancer, so it's something I have a reference for.
If you want a second to breathe, I'll give you all of my love, I'll give you all that you need. Don't worry, I'm not in a hurry, not going nowhere, I'm not going nowhere, yeah. If you want a second to breathe, I'll give you all of my love, I'll give you all that you need. Don't worry, I'm not in a hurry, not going nowhere, I'm not going nowhere, yeah. If you want a second to breathe, I'll give you all of my love. Come let it be, watch it be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me.